Hello, friends. Today you will see what all of the I Love Lucy stars look like now versus when they were on the show. You will know their real names and age. I will show you how they looked then and what's with them now in 2023. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Number 1. Lucille Ball as Lucy Ricardo. Lucy, the fiery redhead with a mix of mischief and compassion. She may have her fair share of flaws, from her scheming nature to her jealousy and obsession with popularity and status symbols. Her ambition and determination drive her to pursue her dreams with fervor, even if it leads to hilarious mishaps. Despite her mischievous schemes, Lucy is a loving and caring mother, a devoted wife, well, most of the time, and a loyal friend. She breaks the mold of the conservative 1950s era, showcasing her progressive spirit and standing up for herself. Lucy Ricardo played by Lucille Ball when she was 40 years old. Sadly, on April 26th, Ball awoke with severe back pain, then lost consciousness. She died at 5:47 a.m. in Los Angeles, California at the age of 77. Number 2. Desi Arnaz as Ricky Ricardo. Just like his buddy Fred, Ricky keeps a close eye on the finances. But beneath his quick temper, Ricky is a devoted husband who goes above and beyond to make Lucy happy. While he holds traditional views about women's roles as homemakers, Ricky respects Lucy's aspirations and supports her dreams. He may initially resist her desire to perform, but he eventually gives in to her determination. Through thick and thin, Ricky stands by Lucy's side, valuing their love above all else. His passionate nature adds a spark to their dynamic, making their on-screen chemistry unforgettable. Ricky Ricardo played by Desi Arnaz when he was 34 years old. Sadly, he died of lung cancer on December 2, 1986, Del Mar, California. He was 69 years old. Number 3. Vivian Vance as Ethel Mertz. Ethel Mertz has always got Lucy's back, even if it means sneaking a peek at her mail, postcards, anyone. Ethel knows that laughter is the best medicine, and she's armed with a quick wit that can shut down Fred with a single fat joke. While she plays the role of a dutiful housewife when necessary, Ethel is far from wide-eyed and naive. Ethel's loyalty knows no bounds. She's the kind of friend who will go to the ends of the earth for Lucy, bringing laughter and adventure along the way. Ethel Mertz played by Vivian Vance when she was 42 years old. Unfortunately, Vance died at age 70 on August 17, 1979, of metastatic breast cancer in Belvedere, California. Number 4. William Frawley as Fred Mertz. Raised during the Great Depression, he clings tightly to his penny-pinching ways, especially when it comes to his wife. With a sarcastic comment always at the ready, Fred yearns for a bit of peace and quiet. But beneath his gruff exterior, he remains a fiercely loyal friend and husband. While Fred may not always see eye to eye with Lucy, he occasionally shows empathy towards her ambitious endeavors. With his frugal mindset and quick wit, Fred adds a touch of grumpy charm to the mix. He's the lovable curmudgeon who keeps us on our toes, reminding us to appreciate the simple things in life. Fred Mertz played by William Frawley when he was 64 years old. Sadly, Frawley suffered a fatal heart attack while walking on Hollywood Boulevard and died on March 3, 1966, 5 days after his 79th birthday. Number 5. Richard Keith as Little Ricky Ricardo. As the adorable son of Lucy and Ricky Ricardo, Little Ricky brought an extra dose of cuteness to the show. With his irresistible charm and occasional musical talents, he added a delightful touch to the series. Despite his young age, Little Ricky found himself in hilarious predicaments, contributing to the comedic brilliance of the show. Though his character didn't have lengthy dialogues or intricate storylines, his presence was vital to the show's dynamic. Little Ricky's innocence and endearing nature made him a beloved member of the Ricardo family, and his interactions with the other characters, particularly Lucy, brought forth heartwarming and humorous moments that we all cherish. Little Ricky Ricardo played by Richard Keith when he was 6 years old, and now she is 72 years old. Number 6. Jerry Hausner as Jerry. Jerry is always on the lookout for the best opportunities while keeping Ricky and Lucy's best interests at heart. In the memorable episode Fan Magazine, Jerry finds himself in the middle of a misunderstanding that could jeopardize the Ricardos' relationship. When magazine writer Eleanor Harris misinterprets Ricky's actions, suggesting infidelity, tensions rise and doubts creep into Lucy's mind. But fear not, because Jerry steps in to save the day. Jerry played by Jerry Hausner when he was 54 years old. Sadly, Hausner died of heart failure on April 1, 1993, in Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles, California. He was 83 years old. Number 7. Elizabeth Patterson as Mrs. Trumbull. Mrs. Trumbull may have a knack for poking her nose into Lucy and Ricky's business, but deep down, she's a caring friend. With her eccentricities and meddlesome ways, she adds a touch of hilarity to the show. You never know what she'll do or say next. Elizabeth Patterson brings Mrs. Trumbull to life with her comedic timing and delightful quirks. Her interactions with Lucy and the rest of the gang are guaranteed to make you laugh out loud. Mrs. Trumbull's presence adds to the charm and humor of I Love Lucy, making it a classic that we can't get enough of. Mrs. Trumbull played by Elizabeth Patterson when she was 78 years old. Sadly, she died at the age of 91 on January 31, 1966 in Los Angeles of complications from pneumonia. Number 8. Frank Nelson as Ralph Ramsey. Ralph may seem like a tough cookie with his gruff demeanor, but deep down, he's got a heart of gold. His sarcastic remarks and quick wit add a whole lot of humor to the show, making us laugh out loud with every episode. As Ricky's trusty sidekick, Ralph is always there to support his friend through thick and thin. Whether it's joining in on Ricky's wild schemes or going on adventurous escapades, Ralph is up for anything. His loyalty knows no bounds. Ralph Ramsey played by Frank Nelson when he was 37 years old. Sadly, after a year-long battle with the disease, he died in Hollywood on September 12, 1986, at the age of 75. Number 9. Doris Singleton as Caroline Appleby. Caroline, she's quite the character. A braggart and a gossip, she loves to talk about her accomplishments and share juicy tidbits about others. But beneath that exterior, there's a potential for friendship if you treat her right. Lucy, on the other hand, is no stranger to competition. She's determined to prove herself and show Caroline that she's just as capable, if not more. Their friendly rivalry keeps us on the edge of our seats, wondering who will come out on top. Caroline Appleby played by Doris Singleton when she was 34 years old. She died in Los Angeles in 2012, aged 92, from complications of cancer. We really love the cast of the I Love Lucy. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you on the next video.